Welcome to watch Pixel's King Pro instruction. Let us see King Pro's appearance design. Hot shoe uses for connecting the flash gun. Test and shutter button used for test the flash or activate the shutter release. Power switch. Mounting bracket nut is using to fix it on the screw holder. King Pro unique LCD design. Display the operating mode, channel, group control, zoom and flash index, and other information. Grouping setting button is using for set A, B, or C groups. USB interface used for firmware upgrade, power input, or shutter signal output. Sync, synchronous interface, used for trigger studio light. Hot shoe foot to connect camera for communication. The user-friendly design of King Pro is laudable. Improved battery cover design, which makes sure the battery cover will not be lost anymore. King X wireless receiver is using with King Pro. The biggest difference with King Pro is no LCD display. Mounting bracket is under the hot shoe foot is using to fix on the screw holder. Channel switch. The other parts of design are the same as King Pro. King X receiver can be installed on hot shoe holder. Also can be held up lamp stand by 1/4 screw. Flash gun plug on the receiver hot shoe and lock the flash gun. Turn on receiver power switch. Turn on flash gun power switch. Plug King Pro to camera hot shoe and lock it. Turn on the camera. Turn on King Pro power switch and LCD will light on. Half press camera shutter release. King Pro indicator light flash as blue. Fully press shutter release and the indicator light flashes as red, which means King Pro is under the normal operation. Press King Pro test button. The flash gun, which installing on the same channel of King X receiver, will be triggered. If the flash gun on the King Pro, it will also flashes. In actual testing, the operating distance range is over 300 meters. Press King X test button. Flash gun which attached on the receiver will be triggered. In main interface, press AB button which on the left top of the screen enter to light ratio setting interface. Now press Set button. Light ratio starts twinkling. Press -+ button to adjust light ratio. Press OK button to confirm. In AB light ratio setting interface, press AB button again to enter ABC 3-group light ratio setting. Now press Set button. Light ratio value starts twinkling. Press -+ button to adjust light ratio. Press OK to confirm and enter to exposure compensation setting. Press -+ button to adjust. Press OK to confirm setting. Press AB button again to return main interface. In main interface, press Zoom button, enter to flash gun zoom setting. Now press Group button on the side to enter corresponding group setting. Press plus button to increase flash gun zoom length. Press minus button to reduce flash gun zoom length. Press OK button to confirm the setting and back to main interface. In main interface, press Set button, enter to group mode setting. Press Group button on the side to enter corresponding group setting. Continuous to press Group button to switch between 3 modes of TTL, manual or off. Under TTL or manual mode, press plus or minus button to adjust TTL compensation or manual operation output power. In Main Interface, press Group button on the side to select the group directly and switch corresponding group to TTL, manual, or off mode. In Main Interface, press the right top Master Slave Mode button. Master on the display is twinkling. Press -+ button to switch between Master and Slave. When Master changes to Slave, press OK button to confirm as receiver mode. In the meanwhile, the screen backlight will change from green to white. Under Slave Mode, press ABC button on the left screen or Group button on the side to select the either one of ABC. In the Main Interface, press CH button on the screen right enter to channel setting. Press -+ button on the screen left to switch between channel 1 to channel 15 and auto channels. Press OK button to confirm the setting and return to Main Interface. Switch King X receiver channel switch to auto position. Press and hold C key of Group button. In the meanwhile, turn on power switch. Set King Pro channel to CH auto, then turn off power. Press and hold C key of Group button. In the meanwhile, turn on the power switch. LCD is on and showing coding to start auto channel matching. Now, pay attention to observe King X receiver indicator light. If blue light flashing changes to red light flashing, which means the matching has succeeded. Restart the devices to start the normal operation. In Main Interface, press Sync Mode button on the screen right bottom to switch between 3 different sync mode, which is same as the camera menu first curtain, second curtain, or high-speed shutter sync mode. Use optional Pixel USB type shutter connecting cable to connect King Pro and camera, which activate wired or wireless remote control. Also available to activate the other slave camera shooting by the master camera. Thank you for watching the introduction of King Pro TTL Flash Trigger.